show him the teeth that's wiggly with your hand. No, show it. Like, feel like this. It's not. Go closer and do it. Say my teeth is falling out.
My teeth is falling out.
You wanna do experiment
Yeah.
with the door?
No.
That's like you slam with your friend in there, right? And
Wait, let me just do to
stop.
the viewers. Let me just do something to the viewers. Gum. Gum. Pistol.
Brian, stop that.
Stop it. Let me go and put my head down. Ah, that's me.
What is Python and what are some common uses in the industry? Python is a general purpose programming language known for its simplicity. This is easy to use has made Python the most popular programming language in modern time. Python is used in many fields like data science and machine learning, web development, scripting, and automation, enables much more. Python is the main language that most data scientists and machine learning engineers currently uses. Libraries like pandas and nymphs makes data analysis tedious, while other like skits makes machine learning and working with AI model much more accessible. Brian, stop that.
I want your computer.
In the web development, Python framework like Django, Django, Fast API, and Flask let developer build scalable and secure backend system with minimal effort. Many social media platforms like Instagram and Pinterest use Python on the back end. Cybersecurity professional and ethical hacker use Python to detect the vulnerable vulnerabilities like malware and other viruses. Build automated security scan and analyze threats. Python runs well on microcomputer like the Raspberry Pi and MicroPython compatible compatible boards. So you can build all kind of IoT project like smart home device, weather monitoring station, and many more.
Well, go to 4.
Python is used. Python is widely used in DevOps for writing CI/CD scripts and managing infrastructure across development pipelines. It is also commonly used to build back-end service and internal. In software testing, Python tools such as PyTest are used to create reliable test suites, while system administrator rely on Python for
Well, can I have an
server
arm
monitoring,
Can I have an arm
lot, log management, and system level tags, tags, tasks. Finally, one of the Python's biggest strengths is automation. You can write simple script to help you with the repeated tasks like extracting data from spreadsheet,
Go.
sending email, and working with files on your local machine.
On the other
Libraries
hand,
such as
the other hand, one, two,
Selenium
one.
and Beautiful Soup also makes it easy to interact with websites so you can scrap public data, automate tasks through the UI, and even manage cloud development for your project. As you can see, Python is a very powerful language, and yet it is easy to learn. From simple automation scale scripts to large scale industry level application, you can use Python for just about anything. Python is a great choice for anyone who wants to learn programming regardless of what they specialized in later. Used for data analysis in Python. Library like Spectrum and Beautiful. How is Python used in inbound system? Whether Raspberry Pi. It's doable. Yes, dude. I need to use this computer here for something. I can use it.
I think I got the device. I'm still waking up.
No, but I'm not watching. Teamwork is Jingo Dingo. How do you install, configure, and use Python environment? In the last session, you learned what Python is and what you can do with it. And set up Python on your local machine. The easiest, go to python.org and hover over downloads. A modal will appear showing the current version of Python for your. We're going. We will go over. You can verify installing, opening python.org. Python.org on window. Execute. EKG. Not an executable.
What?
How do you declare variable and what are name conventions to name variable? In Python, variable are like a label box for storing and referencing data or different type. To declare variable in Python, what is in your mouth? Take it out now. Brian, give it to me now.
Man, I could hide this. Come on.
That's nasty.
I thought I could hide it.
You know how many people is touching this and where they put it?
Yeah.
Then you put it in your mouth? That's nasty. In Python, variable like label box for storing and referring data to different types. To declare variable in Python, you'll assign value to an identifier with the assignment equal operator. You don't need to use special key like let or const in JavaScript or char in C sharp. In Python, you need to write name of the variable on left operator and the value you want to be assigned. The variable on the right equal parentheses John Doe, age 25. In the example above, the variable name holds the value John Doe. The value is a string, which is a series of characters used to represent tags. Strings are written with single or double quotation, for example, hello or hello. In the future lesson, you'll learn more about working with strings in Python. While naming variable in Python, there are some important rules you should keep in mind. Variable name can only start with the letter or an underscore, not a number. Variable name can only contain alphanumerical characters 8 to G, 8 to G, 0 to 9 underscore. Variable names are case sensitive. Age, and age all considered unique. Variable name cannot be one of Python's reserved key such as if, class, or def. If you break any of these rules, your Python program will throw a syntax error. Brian, stop playing with them. If you make a mess, you have to clean it up. Where's your toys from here?
I'm trying to find the sharpener. Just so I can sharpen a pen.
Go outside and sharp it if you want to sharp a pencil. There's no sharpener here.
Here's the red. The red one?
If you break any of this, if you want to sharp outside. If you break any of this, five variable underscore name equals 5. Syntax error. Now let's go over some common naming conventions for variable in Python. First, variable names should be in lowercase with separate words separated by an underscore. This is called snake case. My variable name equals free code camp. Next, you should use descriptive name for variable. For example, if you want to save a user's age as a variable, user age is better than age or a abbreviation like UA. User's age is this way you can easily communicate with the purpose of variable to other team members or yourself in the future in a large code base. Another convention is to avoid using single letter variable name. This is a very common in Python. What? Why? Farshid, what are you doing with that? I thought you said you were not watching video. Why am I hearing it?
I hear Appa. Please stop.
Communicate with the purpose. Another convention is to avoid using single letter variable name. This is common in Python but should be avoided. Name with a single letter communicates no purpose or meaning. Mean by X, the pound symbol, and the text that follows in the example is called comment. You might be already familiar with comments, so let's go over them quickly and explain how they work. In Python, comment starts with a pound symbol, and the language ignores everything after the pound symbol. This is a single line comment. Multi-line comments can be created using consecutive single line comments. You can use comments to explain your code, leave reminders for yourself, or clear the explain why a line exists. Comments are especially helpful when you're learning or working. However, you shouldn't use comment to explain what your variable name means. Instead, the name you're chosen for variable should be descriptive and communicative, what they are for, and follow the other name rule mentioned earlier to prevent syntax error. Question: which of the following is correct to declare a variable in Python? Which of these is not a rule for naming a variable? Why should you avoid using single letter? How does the print function work? Every program language has some way to output data to the terminal with a built-in method, function, property, or keyword. In Python, you can use the print function to print data to the terminal. Let's take a close look at the print function so that you can start using it with confidence. One of the first thing you do when you're learning any programming language is to write simple hello world. You can do really easy in Python with just a print function. To do that, you need to put the string hello world in between the opening and closing parentheses you use to call print function. Print hello world. You'll learn more about string and function in Python in future lesson. For now, let's just consider string as a sequence of characters surrounded by either single or double quotation mark. In the print hello world example, the string hello world is a argument passed to the print function. You can also use print functions so multiple values are argument at the one by separating them with comma. For example, print my favorite colors are blue, green, and red. System. Which of the following prints all the values in same line? Paint my favorite. Look.
Every jump leaves a mark. I died 47 times. Why? Why would you do that? Because in timeline 23, we fall in love, and you die saving me. No, not yet. Trust the pizza. Timeline 31 is our only chance. She's not me. Eat it and find the truth. Jake has been telling me.
Phone back opera and lie. What are the common data type in Python and how do you get them? Before working with Python, variable is important to understand data type. A data type Python. Python is dynamically typed language like JavaScript, meaning you don't need to script. You can point the something which is called reassignment, but you cannot change string or things that you can jump on. Greetings. Oh, What does it mean that a string is in? What are string concatenation and what is string slicing and how does it work? In the previous learn how each character in the string is can or zero bracket notation. My string equals hello world. Print my string. String slicing lets you extract a portion of string to or work with one specific part of it. Here's the basic string start stop. If you want the exact character from certain, you need to separate start and stop with the colon. World, my string one. Note that stop index is non-inclusive, so 1 to 4 is just expected the character from index 1 and up to, but not including the character at the 4. You can also omit start and stop. Use Python defaults to 0 or the end of the string represent. For example, for what happens if the omit hello. This is extreme up to character 7. This is first step parameter, which is used to specify the. Here is the syntax for the string start stop step. In the example below, the slicing start the indicates 0 starts for 11 and extract every second character. Adds LO. A string by living start line. How do you to What are some common string methods? Python provides a number of built-in methods that makes working with the string a breeze. They includes but not are limited to the following. Upper returns a new string with all character covered to uppercase. Lower returns a new string with all character covered to lower. Strip returns a new string with the leading and trailing character removed if no argument is passed. Landing and trailing white space. Reckless old man returns a new string with all order person. Join a table. Join elements of the separator. My list equals hello world. Join my string is join. Start shift returns a boolean indicating that if string is my string world start with hello. My string start with hello prints and switch. Return a boolean indicating if a string ends with the suffix hello world. Return the index of the first substring or minus one. My string equals hello world. World index equals my string find. Count subtracting substring returns the number of times a substring up as string. My string equals hello world. Okay. Capitalize return your string with the first cap and the other. I super is upper is lower with the first. That's all. Which of the following? Which method check if all letter in the string are uppercase? All letters. How can you replace all letters? Strings are sequence of characters used to store text data. As you might recall from previous lesson, you can create a string by enclosing text inside either single or double quotation. For example, create a first name with the job. In Python, you can combine concatenation. Here is an example. If create an address. Step 6. Top. Now create a variable. Start by creating a variable. Now you want to create a string that displays age. Start by creating variable employee info. That you can contact. You must convert the first. phone. You can slice from any part of string, not just beginning. It's helpful in many cases. Creative hack.